So what kind of new products do we have this week?
Well, you know, we're seeing as how we're trolling the edge. You know, a lot of the guys like to troll, and now we got all these cool cameras. We can see what we got back there. You know, forever we were always thinking, well, what if we just troll around? You know, and how cool would it be if we could see what was back there? And we never could, but now we can with this Troll Pro 3. It's hard to say. The Troll Pro 3. Anyway, you can put your camera in this housing, in your GoPros or even a Garmin, little Garmin camera, the Verbs. They will fit right in here, and they come with a little tool and a screw that comes through in here through the side, and you can mount your camera in there, and you can put that camera anywhere in the spread on another rod and reel, or you can attach it to your dredges, put it right in the middle of the dredge, so when the fish come up to see the dredge, you got them on camera. And if you've got a good camera, you can have it actually, you can be watching it through your phone as the stuff's coming up into the spread. You don't even see half that stuff that's swimming around down there. But these are really cool because you can do that. It comes with a 32-ounce weight as well, so you can run it either by itself or, you know, or inside the dredges, or you can actually put a clip on a line in front of it and have two rods and have another line coming down to the clip and have your bait right behind the camera. So when the fish comes up to eat the bait, you got a good view of it. So there's really cool things we can do now.
My right-hand man, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, we got new toys, baby.
Yeah, man. That's the Fish Razor. Go to fishrazor.com to get a Troll Pro 3, or trollpro.com too. They've got a bunch of videos and show you what you can look at there as well. Next, we got the Island Lure, the tracker. You know, we probably don't give Island Lure enough love because, man, they are some of the best lures out there, and as far as offshore trolling goes, and everything eats them. You know, they were made at first to be trolled because the guy didn't like to use bait. So, but we always put bait in them. You know,
right.
You put a ballyhoo in there, and it catches everything in the ocean. They got, you know, different colored heads. They're all about the same size. The little trackers are. They're 4 1/4 inches long and weigh 3/4 of an ounce. But you can get, there's so many different colors. They also have the Mylar, the Flasher series that comes with Mylar. They got the E series that come with, you know, 2-3 tone skirts. So there's just a million things to do with them. You can either fish them by themselves, you can fish them with a bait, you can put them on your dredges, which is what we do. We dress up a dredge and make them all pretty. Fish it with a 7/0 in the back. You know, just dozens of color combinations, and they catch everything. So.
Good job.
Go to islandlures.com to get your trackers.
All right.
Next here we got some soft baits from Chompers. Is a bass company. I think they're in Missouri, but they make some really cool stuff. That's the Wild Hog creature bait, creature crawl bait. They get garlic and salt infused.
You can really smell it.
They do have a lot of garlic in them.
I don't think I'm gonna taste this one.
No, they come in 3.5 and 4.5 inches. That Wild Hog there, and you know that'd be great for pitching or punching, either one. Put it on a jig and just put that thing through the water because they got all these tiny little tentacles on here and stuff to make all kinds of motion. They also have a crawl tube, which if you want a bigger profile and a bigger punch bait, made for any kind of jig head or a Carolina rig.
Man, you can smell the garlic.
Yeah, and it's got the nice ribbed on the outside, so it moves a lot of water, and you know, a pulsating skirt, so you can bounce it on a jig or just punch it. You know, it
Is that what you say, pulsating?
A pulsating skirt.
Not to be mistaken for jubilating.
Not for jubilating, no.
Okay.
But you go to chompers.com. They have all kinds of soft baits for you to take a look at.
Hey, one more to go.
Next, we got the Strike Zone. These are their surf rods. They come from an 11, 12, and 13. I'll hand you the 12, I believe is what that is.
Right.
The 11 is 16 to 30 pound braid. The 12 is 20 to 40 pound, and the 13 is 20 to 50. Top quality Fuji rods, guides, and seats. They're made to hold all that weight and still have a soft tip, so you can telescopes your bite to you, let you know that you're getting a bite. They got these really nice slick handles. They're not foam. They're slick. They
feel really good in your hand.
They feel real good in your hand, and they're easy to clean. And you know, when you try to put foam out on the beach, when all the bait and stuff, they get dirty and the sand eats them up, it's not going to do it to these. So go out there and get your Strike Zone surf fishing rods. Call 904-641-2433. You have to call the shop to get these.
All right. Call the shop, guys.
Rick.
Call the shop.